Hey guys, it's Shannon, and today we are going to take a look at my 2019 Hobonichi Weeks planner. So if you saw my Hobonichi haul from, I guess it's been a couple weeks ago now, I told you that I would be doing a flip of my 2019 planner and I would be getting my 2020 planner ready. So the 2020 planner is not ready yet, but we can go ahead and take a look at this. Even though we still have December left to go, you can still get a pretty good idea of how I plan and how I use the Hobonichi Weeks. So let's go ahead and start off first with this cover. It's amazing. It's beautiful. This is what it looks like. I got this on Amazon. It is, I think this color was called rose gold, and then, you know, of course, super pretty, super duper pretty. Anyways, this is what is called like a waitress book or something like that. So it's meant for the waitress or waiters to put like their checks in, and but it's perfect for Hobonichi Weeks. So I actually saw that tip on a Facebook group that I'm a part of. So thought that was really cool. So I went ahead and ordered one, and it works perfectly. They have tons of colors and stuff, so I will go ahead and link this down in the description. That way, if you're interested, you can find it. The only thing with this is that, if you can kind of see, it doesn't lay like totally flat. See how it pops up? Now, part of that could be because I have the Mega Weeks in here, and also my Weeks is getting kind of chubby. And also I have a cover on cover in here as well. So if you didn't have the cover on cover, it may work a little bit better. But what I do to combat that is I just take a really cute like elastic hair tie and just kind of secure it around there to hold it shut. But most of the time it sits on my desk anyway, and it sits open. So I'm not really bothered by it. But that's the cover. It has lots of little pockets here that you can put things in. It has a zippered pouch. And as far as the Hobonichi Weeks goes, what I did is I just slid it into this pocket in the back, and then it has a pen loop as well. So let's just take a look. This is my cover on cover. So I had the yellow 2019 Mega Weeks, and then I had this, I don't remember if it was just called the London cover or what it was called, but all this printing is on the cover, not on the actual planner. Inside the front cover, I have a few little stickers. I love these. I will go ahead and show these. I love these little airplanes. I use these when we have to go somewhere on a trip, just to mark that. And there's just a few fun little stickers I keep in there. I have a family picture from Disney World there. That was like, I think 2 trips ago now. And then I just have this really cute picture of my youngest son and Kylo Ren. I just love the look on my son's face as he's like smiling at Kylo Ren, because Kylo Ren was being all moody and, you know, difficult to be around. So I just put that in there because I enjoy it. So on my front page right here, oh, and by the way, I'm going to have some sticky notes covering things in here because this is my personal planner. It does have sensitive information in here, both personal and work information. So I've just covered some things just to kind of try to keep a little bit more privacy. I put right here, my word of the year was begin, and I've had to begin a lot of times over and over this year. You know, as I was doing good on something and then I slacked off, I had to begin again. You'll kind of see that in here. I slacked off a few months, but that's okay. You can begin again. All right, I used these little monthly calendar sticker covers. I don't remember where I got them. It may have been this Faye Creations that I just showed, but they're cute. They're colorful. I was going to track YouTube earnings in here, and you can see I never did that. So these are the monthly calendars, and I really don't use these much. I did go back in and try to like mark some of the things that we had going on. You can see in April is when I really tried to mark stuff. But I just find that I don't use these that much. Let's see, should I zoom this in a little bit? Sorry for the shaking, guys. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I don't use these that much, but they're there in case I want to. Let's see, so that goes all the way through March, and then you go into your weekly section. Now, I don't use mine in December, even though it always comes with December in it. I like waiting and doing the entire year in one book and starting my new year in January, which is what I did here. So January 1st. I will show you, I have these cute little month tabs in here. They are holographic. They're super pretty. I have those again for my new planner. I will try to link the Etsy store I got those from just because I think they're super cute. So this year I kind of used my Hobonichi Weeks in like a lot of different ways. I tried lots of different things to see what would work, what wouldn't. You can see my very first thing here, I kind of drew lines in, and then I don't think I did that again. But generally the way I use my weeks is on this side I will put important appointments, dates I need to remember, birthdays, things like that. And then on this page I'll put like a to-do list. So that's kind of what I have going on here. I tried to do like this weekly tracker kind of thing right here, and that, as you can see, did not work for me. And by the way, I made those stickers. Aren't they cute? I just bought the printable sticker sheet from someone on Etsy, and then I have the, oh, what's that machine called? Why can't I think of what it's called? Oh my goodness. What's it called? The brother Scan and Cut? That might be it. I'll link it down below, but you can make your own stickers on that machine. So I went ahead and did that, but I guess I should get through here. So you can see in the beginning of the year, I did not write that much down. I just did not use it all that much. There's one of the little airplane stickers. So I'm just going to kind of go through these pages faster. I put some little stickers in sometimes just for fun. Now you can see right here in April, I started using it more. So I started writing things that were going on, writing some to-dos, things like that. And then this week of April, so April 15th, I really got into it. I saw this layout again on a Facebook group, and I loved that she broke this column or this page into 2 columns, and then you could do like daily to-dos. Now for me, for 2020, that's gonna change. I actually have 2 planners for 2020, but I did really enjoy this. So you can see here I was using it a lot. So decorative stickers, little stickers just saying if we were going somewhere. Lots of fun stuff going on in here. And I used different colors each week to highlight the days. Sometimes I put washi tape in here. So there we go. I was using it pretty consistently for a while. You can see, had a lot going on. This week I decided to try to use a highlighter and kind of color the edges. I didn't really like it, but you know, I tried something. Some more washi tape. This one I used some iridescent or pearlescent watercolor paints to paint the background. It was okay. So just lots of stuff, and I got all the way to about here when we were going on vacation, and then I didn't use it for a couple weeks here. You can see I just like have barely anything. Then I tried to use it here, and that didn't really work. Again, didn't use it much through the month of October, but then I decided to get back on track in mid-November and try to use it. So I just made a Thanksgiving cleaning list here, and I had some stuff here, but it's personal, so I covered it. And then yeah, that's this week, and then I have, you know, just a couple weeks left of the year. Crazy. Okay, so then in all the Hobonichis, in the weeks, the Mega just has more pages than the non-Mega weeks. I just use these back pages for notes and collections and things like that, which I'll show you. I did have an index going on here, but it didn't really work for me, so I won't be using that next year. So what I do is I started my planner here with bills, and I would just list, you know, January, February I have for the entire year, and then I just list the day I paid the bill and the amount I paid. That way I just have it all handy right here in one book. I can keep track. I need to update November. I did pay my bills. I just didn't update the planner yet. Okay, then I did this future planning sheet, which I didn't end up using. I also have a house payoff collection here because we are trying to pay our house off. So I just kind of track each month, you know, if I've made a big payment, I write the new amount we owe. House repairs. I thought it would be fun to keep track of that just to see how much we're putting into our house each year. I put house and car. Car repairs, I don't list things like oil changes because those are standard that always have to be done. But, you know, anything else like new tires, any kind of mechanical work would get listed here. House, kind of same thing. I just list, you know, what we've put into the house. This one, things to do in 2019. Obviously, I had nothing to do in 2019, so I probably won't use that one. I did start online order trackers and I didn't keep up with it, but I do plan on doing that in 2020. Not just like this, I actually plan to keep track of it, like how much money I spend on each order, because I want to keep track of what I spend in a year so I know if I'm crazy and need help or not. All right, I also kept a list of movies that I've seen in the theater just for fun. I listed a goals sheet here, which I never finished or never started filling out. This was some YouTube events. I wanted to just list things that went on for the year that were definitely related to YouTube, so I have that. And then I have this page here that listed sponsorships that we did throughout the year. I do this so I can keep track of what I've been paid on and what I'm still owed on. And then here starts kind of some of our earnings things. So I just did, you know, beginning of the year through the end, and then I just keep track of what we earned in each one of those areas each month. So I have a few of those going on here. And same there. Now this is going to be going into subscribers on our different YouTube channels. So we have that going on. 2019 goals. So I started a goal sheet here. I wanted to read 50 books, do 50 diamond paintings, color 50 pages, complete 2 Bible studies, and use up 24 beauty products. So you can kind of see where I'm at. It is December 2nd, I think, as I'm filming this. I've only read 8 books this year. So, wah, wah, wah. That did not... 50 books. I was so eager, right? I was so optimistic. Yeah, that was not very good. But hey, the way I look at it, I read 8, and 8 is better than none. So there's that. So there's all my pages I had marked through 50. Now diamond paintings, again, I have only completed 10 diamond paintings. So yeah, gotta get to work on that. Coloring, I actually did really, really well on, because if you see here, I actually filled up all 50. I went up to 63, and then I had to start a new page, which you'll see in the back. So I've actually done really well with coloring. I'm proud of that. Bible studies, that's a big fat 0. Now I don't count the studies that I do for church and part of our Sunday school class. This would be like additional Bible studies. So yeah, need to work on that one. Okay, here's just more money tracking things. Here was my list for used 24 beauty items. I'm at 15 used up, so not bad. Channels that I kind of wanted to watch. This was just a packing list for a New York trip, Disney World trip. Apparently I only needed bug spray. Here was a list of things I had to get done before our New York trip. These are more tracking sites here. I tried to do a monthly tracker. That did not work. Tracking weight loss. Tracking my baby's going away party. He's going to be leaving to go into the Marines. So I was just kind of writing down a list of people to invite. Here's another tracker I tried to do, which again, did not work. I marked this. This is something else you could do, just like what TV show you're watching. So I was watching Man in the High Castle with my youngest, so I was just kind of marking where we're at with that. I have a list of meal ideas. These are some pages I wanted to put in my 2020 planner. How many things I listed on eBay in a month. I tried a tracker again, did not work. Subbies for other channels, and then here's the rest of my coloring pages. So far I've completed, oh, that's not accurate. That's not accurate. I colored a page last night that I didn't write in here. So we're just gonna write it in right now. It was called what was it called? Winter Wonderland, I think. So here I just write like the name of the book and maybe the artist sometime, just to kind of keep track and see, you know, how many things I'm coloring. It inspires me. Okay, so I used 81 pages. This planner had a lot, 213. I have to be better in 2020 about using all these pages. And then in the back here, I just printed out a few stickers and kind of put, you have a lot of these pages in the back that are not in English. So I decided to cover some of them up. So I printed out this picture and then these two pictures just because. And then I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I just had some Post-it notes there. So that is my 2019 Hobonichi Weeks planner. If you guys have any questions, you can let me know down below and I will try to answer them for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it maybe inspired you to just plan some stuff or even track some stuff just for fun because, hey, why not? It's fun. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next video.